Finally made it into Minas Morgul, and not sure what to make of this place. Green stained glass. Probably was different colors in the past, but was corrupted into a green or something like that. We have to clean that up at some point. But it looks like some of the rangers wish us to do something. This is Thornaron. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Hail to you, and well met. Our position in the city is a precarious one, and I hope you will be able to help us keep it. The outer ring of Minas Morgul is inhabited by two different armies of orcs, and each of them stands in the way of the work we must do. Would you defeat troops from either encampment as you encounter them, thereby helping us to ensure that we can accomplish our mission here? Good, good. You didn't even get my answer yet. Well, good. Wonderful. And Gothmog's captain. East of here lies Zar Dushkoi, an orc encampment that has proven quite a thorn in our side already. Within that camp, several captains serve to keep their subordinates in line. Would you venture into that area and defeat one of the captains? I do not care which, any of them will do. Right. Defeat one Gothman captain, though if I kill 2 or 3 along the way, I guess he'll won't like it or something like that. Well, we have to see about that. What else do you need me to do? Alright, scouring the scouts. Okay. Goblin scouts. I hate them. You hate them. What more needs to be said? They are a real threat to our position here and must be defeated. Will you see it done? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Kill the scouts, right? And squashing the sergeants. Yeah, you know what to do. See sergeants? Kill them! Right. Got it! And also, there is another thing. West of here lies Zaskator, an encampment of orcs for which several captains keep the lesser orcs in line. If someone were to happen to one of these captains, those under their command might become unruly and disorganized. Do you understand me? Yeah, so you want me to kill one of Gothmog's captains and one of Ugrakor's captains. Got it! And kill lots and lots and lots and lots of orcs. He's telling me to do a lot. What do you have to throw on top of this mess?
You should search for Dorgum and Dolenthal. They may have discovered more information about the forces to the east.
Yes, thank you for making your way here. The situation is dire. We've already sent rangers into Minas Morgul to discover what challenges our foes lay before us. But there's a problem. Two separate and seemingly opposed forces of orcs have fortified sections of the Circle of Wrath, the outermost ring of Minas Morgul. We cannot sneak past their lines, so any rangers already in higher tiers of the city are now cut off from reinforcements and supplies. We've begun to assess the situation. We could use your support. Search for Dorgum and Dolenthal. They may have discovered more information about the forces to the east. Alright, fine. See about the forces to the east. And what else? Oh, good grief. Oh boy.
Let us not tarry.
Yes, thank you for your offer to aid in this dark times. We have greater need of it than ever before. 2 orc armies, yes, we know about those, yes. And yes, you've told me about Dorgum and Thorthal, yes. Well, please reduce the number of orcs that are in the area to help them. Alright, fine. Defeat orcs east of Barad Ungarth. Fine, fine, fine. Looks like we are going to be going east pretty quickly. Finally?
Let us not tarry.
Yes, I need you to do several things, apparently. Yes. Our first order is to make sense of the city. While its layout is similar to that of Minas Tirith, we cannot mistake it for the White City. No, that would be rather difficult to do. For many years, this place has suffered beneath the might of the Dark Lord, like about 1,000 years, and the corruption of the Witch King. The Circle of Wrath is but the first of many challenges we will face here. There are many orcish forces encamped here, and we must learn what we can of them before we can safely delve further into the city. Assist those you can in the Circle of Wrath. When you have done so, return to me, and we shall continue our efforts inward and upward. Right. Fine. 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 Now, let's see. We need to, I guess, head off this way in order to find the insides of Minas Morgul and throw ourselves towards it. I mean, see what lies within. It appears this place is full of orcs and fire and all sorts of nasty stuff. Let's take care of the east side first. Kill a few scouts. So we are going to be needing some goblins. We are going to be needing some sergeants. We'll worry about that place later. Gothmog. So we need to go after the Gothmog forces first, then apparently, since they seem to be the one on the east side. Hell Gothmog? No, apparently he doesn't buy that. Oh well. Just because I'm sticking him with the spear, he thinks I'm not on his side. Some people! Well, I'm not on his side, so I guess he does have a point there. Hey, stop that. There you go. Now you wonder what's going on in the city, that we have all these fires and all this ruin here. They have to be having some sort of battle here. It's not the Rangers, I'm pretty sure, that have done all of this. So this must mean that the various factions that are fighting each other are causing this. Now, that could be Urukors versus Gothmog forces. And, oh, here's a sergeant here that we need. And this looks like one of the strongholds that we've got here. We apparently have, on one side, we have Gothmogs, and on the other side, Urukors. Oh, actually, it seems like that this is the dividing line, because before, we were running into Gothmog's forces, and now we seem to be running into Ugokor's forces. Well, I certainly have that all backwards, right? So it'll be one of Ugokor's captains that we will be killing then. Hey, that means I really should have paid closer attention to the instructions when they were being given, I presume. Alright, fine. I need to kill 3 sergeants, and it looks like I'm going to have that done in quick succession. Well, assuming I can find a spear. Thank you. Thank you for picking up the spear that I had dropped. I am so sincerely thankful for it. And I will thank you by showing you how it works. Yeah. Note to self. When I exit a door that faces south, turning right sends me west and not east. Ah. No wonder I was confused. Well, this looks like an officer of some sort. Let's deal with him before we go any further. See what else we can find. Good grief. I leave these to tell the difference between east and west. Not that this city is in any way confusing whatsoever. No, it couldn't be anything like that. No. I think I've done all that I can to the west, so let's head to the east, and it looks like a sizable camp up there. That would be Gothmog's camp, seeing that the Other one was apparently Ugracor's. This time I hope I've got my directional sense correct, right? Yes, this is south, which makes that east. Yes. Who knows, maybe someday I could learn geography. There you go. Hello. You'd think with all the places I've been in these lands, fighting various monsters. Yes. Apparently, Ugakor sergeants aren't good enough. No, you went Gothbox sergeant. You said any sergeants, either encampment. No, you will only accept Gothbox for some reason. Well, that wasn't nice. Very well. And now for you. Ooh, look who I saw spying over here. Dorgum. Hello there.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for your help, Pineleaf. Now that you have thinned their numbers of some of the forces surrounding us, we should find it easier to seek out information concerning our entrenched foe. Alright, and what do we need to do?
Dolenthal has gone ahead to gather more information for us.
The
Find him and see if he's in need of aid.
The banners above us are grim and foreboding. Those orcs have fortified this section of the Dead City against the attacking army, but they mean to be at a stalemate. They seem to be at a stalemate, or are otherwise unwilling to fight. We defeated several sentries and began to scout the nearby area. Right? Yes. Dolenthal has gone ahead to gather more information for us. Find him and see if he is in need of our aid. I will stay here and cover our escape route. Also,
What strange climbs these are.
Gothmog's forces have constructed a series of barricades throughout this area. They will hinder attempts to infiltrate and disrupt the enemy forces within Minas Morgul and must be destroyed. Alright, so destroy the barricades. Right. So destroy barricades and some other thing. And find, see, Durgrim. Alright, I guess we can do that. And find the other ranger. Let's see what goes on there. Hello? Have you seen a ranger around here anywhere? No, I didn't think so. Oh my goodness gracious! An army of goblins! What? I think they must have known I'm here if they're sending reinforcements so thick and heavy at me. Well, at least I shall meet a nice quota of goblins because I have killed goblins today. And you say the same? Yeah. And now for you. You guys can die now. I mean it. You can die now. You have made your point. And I guess I've made my point. Let's have a little something to eat and we'll be able to move on because I see a barricade up ahead. Shh. Let's destroy the barricades. And even more will be gone soon. Hello, I'm just destroying your barricades. Do you mind? I didn't think so. You don't need the barricade. It was just getting in your way of seeing me, right? So you're happy I did it. Wait, but you're not going to be happy that I'm going to kill you afterwards. And here we have the last barricade. Good. Now we just need to find Dolenthal and... Hold on. Looky here! I found them! Your assistance is most welcome. With these barricades destroyed, it will be easier for our forces to slip without notice past unfriendly eyes. Alright. So what do you think about it?
I have several important tasks that need to be accomplished and would welcome your aid.
Yes, greetings, Pineleaf. It's good to see a friendly face in this place, and I am glad to hear that Dorgrim is holding a position in the rear of us. We may need to retreat at any moment. The banners here bear the markings of Gothmog, so there must be the forces defending the city. While I was able to defeat several patrols before your arrival, there is still much to be done. I have several important tasks that need to be accomplished and would welcome your aid. Okay, well, I suppose I can do that. Fine. What do you wish me to do? Scattered throughout the camp are several stockpiles of supplies. If we were to destroy these stores, we might cause sufficient distraction for us to withdraw from the area. Would you see the stunned friend? Venture deeper into the camp and create a distraction, and we will have our chance. Alright, so destroy supply stores. Alright, I suppose we can do that. And what else? We must gather information about Gothmog's army. It was fortified this location for quite a while, content not to mount an attack upon the orc army to the east. I cannot say what the reason might be, but if you were able to learn the cause of it, we might take some advantage of it. Locate several high vantage points and try to overhear their conversations. We might learn the reason for their reluctance. Okay, I suppose we can do that. And what else? The forces arrayed against us will make it difficult for the Rangers to explore further into Minas Morgul. We must thin the ranks of Gothmog scouts and defenders if we are to have success in this. Will you see it done? Right. Kill his defenders and the scouts. Well, that is pretty much what we've been doing all day here, isn't it? Oh well. More work to be done. Now let's take care of these forces here. Well, let's also deal with the supplies. There you go. Supplies taken care of. Well, part of them. Obviously, we'll need more at some point. Take care of the defenders. And they won't be able to defend anymore. Oh, that looks like more supplies there. Nice to have a little stop here and find that out. Now, let's see. Supplies! Goodbye! This might be someone I could listen to. Yeah. Don't get in the way. I'm trying to listen in on them. You are just not polite enough to let someone eavesdrop on somebody else. Really? How rude. Oh, now, where was I? Oh, yes. Our orders from Dargash was that we are fortifying Zarjugai. We are not to push forward to confront those orc worms to the west. Alright, fine. Now, let me find one more of these crazy... Oh, looky here. Just what I wanted. One last scout. And we'll be done here. Oh, actually, no. Do I need another one of those sergeants around here somewhere? Well, I'll find one somewhere. Oh, yes, I forgot. I also need to take care of one of the captains, don't I? Good grief. It'd be really bad if I got all the way back and forgot about that little detail, right? Hi there! Could you tell your friends to stop poisoning me and diseasing me and all that stuff? And your other friend from healing you? And yeah, I'm just trying to even the score. Oh, really? Really? Okay, look, you can stop getting into the actor's side just because you see them heal. Oh, get that out! Real. This is getting an. Okay, good. Good. And good. Let me get back to that ranger. I'm out of here. I've dealt with the tasks. I've taken care of those boxes. Your efforts will have created sufficient confusion for us to withdraw from the area. Alright, that's good to hear. And I also heard the orders. The orcs that rallied to Gothmog's banner have been ordered not to push an attack of any kind, and to fortify and defend this location instead. Curious. And it would be a shame if they were unable to carry out their orders, wouldn't it? Perhaps we can find some way to disrupt this plan of theirs. Okay. And without your assistance, our mission here would have been very difficult. Here's a small token of appreciation. Right. What next?
We should withdraw. Let us speak to Damrod and apprise him of the situation.
Your assistance has been invaluable. Thank you, Pineleaf. It seems that Gothmog's forces are determined to reinforce their current position, making it extremely difficult for us to move further into Minas Morgul. I do not believe we have enough forces to make a push into the fortified areas. I may have an idea, but it is not without risk. Perhaps we can use the opposing orc armies to our advantage. We should withdraw. Let us speak to Damrod and apprise the situation. Which is what we'll do when we return to the next episode of A Tale of Two Pineleafs.